advantage for Purdue.
Grayson Grove, this is a tough spot for him. 6'9" freshman, having to play against one of the bigger and more physical front courts in the cup there and see it in person. You can read it on the scouting report all you want, but he is so good at getting what he wants.
Reynolds trying to 9 start. Here's Asuma. Off the mark 3 and the rebound. Around the Jacobsen screen. Step back from the elbow from Meyer, and Jacobsen there with a rebound. Foul off.
On the floor, he was the first player after their shoot around, by about an hour and a half after. He was out here. That's leadership. When your best player, and this was you, Robbie, when you were a player, when your best player is your hardest worker, that sends the message to the rest of the group.
What a pass that was from Braden Smith. Andy, we have an award over here for you for being the first one that stayed, the only one that stayed in the building, I believe.
Now, I will say, are we counting the time spent at both of the shoot-around?
2-0 in December. Now, they still won the league in 19, 23, and 24. Still, it is rare for Purdue to go 2-0 in December.
And the rebound about it earlier in the game. When you can get Trey Kaufman running the short roll, good things are going to happen for Purdue's offense.
What impresses me, Rob, is the amount of control he has on that pass. As Crocker Johnson hits again from three. He's got all three of them.
Yeah, they've been playing off him. And even though his percentage isn't good on the season at 28%, he's made a couple of them. He was a 35% three-point shooter last year at Colorado State. Purdue kind of daring him to beat him. And early on here, he has made him pay a couple times.
C.J. Cox was aggressive early, drops it off underneath to Jacobsen, and Jacobsen just bigger than everybody in Crocker Johnson with 2 fouls to boot.
But not an easy catch there for Jacobsen. And that bounce pass, those big guys want that thing thrown up. C.J. Cox, even though it was kind of a high bounce pass, that was not easy for the 7'4" Jacobsen.
There's Tyson. Held him in check tonight. Crocker Johnson, another 3. This time off.
Passing it. Jacobsen had looked away, so he was going to pass to him and then saw he wasn't going to catch it or even see it, so he kind of shot it. Ended up being an air ball.
Asuma with the 3. His lawyer, a little confidence, a little pep in his step now after a couple went in, and a good feed down low. 4 fouls on Asuma now. 3 on Crocker Johnson. There's Smith. Lob to Jacobsen, and the alley-oop to start this second half.
And Minnesota just doesn't have an answer. Whether they go man or they go zone, the size and the physicality of Purdue has just overwhelmed them in the second half.
Tyson off the Reynolds miss. His shot blocked away. And Kaufman peels it away. Jacobsen. Tough catch, and it's knocked out of bounds. Let's go back to the play a moment ago to Jacobsen.
This time it's out of the pick and roll. You're bringing your big out. He sets the screen, and now you're rolling. There's just nobody home. You got Trey Kaufman ducking in on the strong side, occupying that help.
Smith, wow. Jacobsen again.
That's the same effort here has been outstanding.
Whistle away from the ball, and a foul. Looks like statistical numbers of a triple-double 10 times in his career. He's 4 rebounds away from a triple-double, and I will just point out, he's 4 rebounds and 5 steals away from a quadruple-double.
He better start gambling if he's going to get to that.
And if you're wondering, it has happened before. Lester Hudson, in the 2007-2008 season, recorded the only quadruple double in NCAA Division I men's basketball history.
Look at you diving deep.
You got to find that answer, because if that happens tonight, you got to be ready. He did it against Central Baptist College. 25 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10 steals. It's a good night.
I would say. Love running these handoffs for Lawyer to get to his right hand. That was pretty well defended, but then you handle all of it. They need him on the floor. He's felt like he's been in foul trouble every game.
And you don't have the depth to withstand losing him every game to foul trouble. To break the Huskers win streak that dates all the way back to the Crown in Las Vegas. Braden Smith line, we're on triple-double watch. We're on quadruple-double watch. You know, look how loose he is, knowing that history could happen tonight.
You've been on the stats dating back to the crown, but you were there. So
I was there.
That's why you were able to pull that one so easily.
Yes, you and I were both there to see the start of Nebraska's run, right, which retaining game.
Jack Lusk has got to get a bucket.
Yeah,
he was like 6 years old when I played here. It's terrifying that he is now in college.
Trying to tip in off the Lusk looking inside to Jacobsen. And Jacobsen fouled with 38.6 seconds to play. They visit a matchup with Auburn. That game is in Indianapolis next Saturday, the neutral site game that has become so popular in college basketball these last few years, and that'll be a fun matchup as well.
Auburn kind of trying to find themselves post Bruce Pearl.
They are.
Steven taken over. Great win in Vegas over St. John's. Kind of found a way in that one. Tough learning lesson last weekend in Tucson for that group. A talented guard. I mean, Todd Pettiford's a problem.
Yep. Drop down to Turner, blocked by Jacobsen, and that's a tie-up. It'll belong to Purdue.